y'all, it's your host, Obi Thieverus, or Obi for short, and oh good golly, we're doing something a bit different today. I'm giving myself a break from scary vids or reactions for the day. We're going to do something a bit different. As you can see, I'm on Pinterest right now, and I thought it would be funny to look at some, review some memes. I'm in the mood to laugh today. My days was kinda my day's a little right now, so I'm gonna boost my day up by looking at some awesome memes, and we're gonna kick this off with a bang right now. We're gonna kick this off with a bang right here. This is the first one I saw, and already I was over it. When your shower's too hot and it hits your back. Anyone who's taken a shower knows what that's like. My shower specifically and my mama's shower both does the same thing. If you put on another source of water, if you flush the toilet, or you turn on the sink, or turn on the pool hose out in the back, that water in the shower becomes scalding hot. Oh my god, I cannot tell you how many times I've done that exact thing where I'm doing something, and I'm in the shower, I'm getting cleaned up or whatever, and Ma's in her bathroom and she flushes her toilet, and then all of a sudden my shower blasts scalding water, and I do just that. It's the damnedest thing, y'all. It's the damnedest thing. I understand that. I understand the pain. Tired of people walking all over me. This is how I'm fighting back. I gotta give respect to that. I'm gonna be honest, that's a respectful move right there. Dress up as an entire Lego. You gotta remember though, when they're about to step on you, you gotta fall backwards. You can't be afraid to take the hit either. You gotta just fall backwards and lay there and let them... I'm going too far with this joke. We're just gonna move on. When you drowned the spider that was chilling in your bathroom sink. Oh my god. Go to the comments and tell me if you've ever done that and made that face. Just like, yeah, die you little... I've done that in the shower though. Going back to the whole shower thing and taking a shower. There's a spider right there, bro. I backhanded the crap out of that spider. Just bam, right there. And I was literally using my foot to push it down the drain because the water wouldn't reach. The water wouldn't reach the spider. So you got to push it a little with your foot, and then you got to wash your foot. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. But who did this? I'm sorry, but who turned their dog into a Coca-Cola bottle? Now, y'all know by now that I'm more of a cat person myself, but I give props where props is due. Well done. Well done. What's that game called? Prop Hunt, where you gotta be the item. You gotta be like a certain item, and then someone comes and tries to find you, and you have to remain hidden or invisible. That dog's winning. If the dog just sits up and doesn't move, the dog's winning, hands down. You cannot tell me this dog ain't winning Prop Hunt. Art teacher, draw a horse. Me. What the hell? How the hell did you do that? Whoa, I mean, it's true, but how the hell did you... Yeah, you know what, that's cursed. I'm out of here. Screw it, I'm out. Me in my profile pic versus me in the Zoom meeting. I mean, I've never done a Zoom meeting, so is this true, y'all? Is that true? I've never done a Zoom meeting in my life, so is this even true? Can y'all tell me if that's true or not? I don't even know. Me, wow, this app is fantastic. App, take a moment to rate us. Me, no! Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't even thinking about that, but now every time I see one of those, like I'm playing like an app or something, like an app game, a mobile game, and that thing shows up, I'm going to do just that every time. No! That's the voice. That is the voice to use. If you can go higher pitched, the higher pitched, the better. 3 seconds after locking the door. Me, did I lock the door? My brain. That's only funny because I've legit done that. I come in here, I lock my door, and I'm like on my laptop or playing on my phone, I stop and I'm just like, and then I gotta go up, check the stupid lock, you know, half the time when it's dark in the room, I gotta put on my flashlight, my light on the phone, and shine it just to make sure the thing is locked. So I get how this is. I get how that feels. When you lose a game but your parents are sleeping. Oh my God. Why? I mean, it's true. It's true. I remember a long time ago, I'd say early high school, I had an ex-friend of mine over, who I will not be naming, but it was exactly like that and everything. We were in the living room, and Pops was asleep. My late old man was asleep. I snuck him in the house to play a game of Uno, and I lost by a landslide. Not once, but twice. And the second time, he hit me with a +2 and then 2 +4s. Oh my God. So when he finally won, that was exactly what it was like. It was just like, but you can't make any noise, otherwise a certain somebody's gonna wake up, come out, see that you snuck somebody in to play Uno, and now that's your ass right there. That is your ass. So that is so true. I don't know what's more awkward, answering Dora or sitting in silence while she stares at you. I used to watch Dora the Explorer when I was a kid, and I always found that so weird. I never did like those segments. Like, what was your favorite part? I like that too. It's like, would you respond? This is before I knew what TV actually was and pre-recordings were. But I would sit there and I would answer, and I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, answer! Please, say something! Stop! Stop doing this to me! Oh my God. Yeah, that's about true though. Just sitting there, it's just like, and you don't want to say anything else, but you're just thinking like, say something, please. Something, anything. Say something! Stop making this more weird than it already is. Better to answer though, because if not, then the alternative is just not answer, and it get even more weird, even more awkward. So best thing you can do, answer. Just answer it, be done with it. When you're a parent trying to teach you how to drive and it ain't going well at all. Oh my God. That just triggered a flashback, y'all. That triggered a flashback. Everyone when they first drive has that one big problem that they feel like they can't escape from. I'm a lot better now. My biggest one, and for any of y'all who are, you know, getting into driving, take it from me. My biggest problem when learning to drive was I was too scared to put myself into the center of the lane. I was basically what you called a curb hugger. And a curb hugger is somebody who hugs the right side of the lane, like you're on top of the curb. I was so bad at putting my car in the center of the lane because I was too damn scared to do that, because I was always afraid. My biggest fear at that time was driving and somebody, you know, getting into a head-on collision with me. So I was a curb hugger. That's the term for that. I got yelled at more than a few times learning to drive. When the Netflix asks if you're still watching and you see your reflection in the black screen. I haven't had Netflix in a long time, but in the time I did use it, that is so the case. You just sit there, you just, damn. It's always like that. You catch yourself sitting or laying in a weird position. You just got the remote in your hand. You're just like, damn it. It's like every time with that stupid, are you still watching? Why do I gotta see my damn self in the screen? Keep playing the movie. I don't care if I fall asleep. I'll go back and rewatch the scenes that I missed. Don't ask if I'm still watching, because now I gotta see myself with that awkward sitting position, holding the remote, my hand in the bag of chips, because you already know I'm gonna have a bag of chips on me, inside the bag of chips right there, and it just looks like a freaking sloppy ass mess, and I'm just sitting there like, and it's like deep down you know you're not supposed to feel like ashamed of that, because like there's quite a few people out there in the world that do that exact thing, but then you're just like, but it's me though. Why is it me? Why do I gotta suffer? Me walking into my mom's room at 4 a.m. to tell her I threw up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've done that once or twice in my life. Just like this. This is exactly what it's like. Mom? Mom, wake up, please. Can you... Mom, wake up. Gotta make sure you close the door. You always do that. Mom, you get all awkward. Just, Mom, I threw up in the toilet again. It's a mess. It's always bad. It's always bad stuff that happens. I have done that at least twice, and you're just sitting there like, Mom, can you wake up? Because you're trying not to piss her the hell off. Just, Mom, please wake up. Mom, and then you have to do the lean in a little. You have to lean in a little bit. Mom, I threw up. And that's it. That's all you need to say. Just, I threw up. That's it. Oh, you should see the face my mom made the second time I did it. Oh my god. That was like, oh my, I had to have been like 6 or 7 when I did the second one. Oh my god. Nowadays, I just be like, yeah, my day was alright. You know, I threw up in the damn toilet, but you know, that's, you know, just how it is. Back then, you're just like, Mom, please wake up. I threw up. It's always bad stuff that happens. When your mom has been telling you to wake up, like, what the hell? Okay, we're gonna decipher this number. I don't know how well, but we're gonna decipher it. When your mom has been telling you to wake up, like, 29,283 times, and you still laying down, and she suddenly come in your room. That's unfortunately true. And when that happens, just to let y'all know, knocking is no longer an option. You better hope that your door has a lock and she doesn't have a key to the door. Oh no. I grew up, my door was never locked because the lock mechanism never worked. So I grew up with a door, not like this one. I grew up with a door that didn't have a lock on it, so you could just walk the hell in. Oh, I hated that. But yeah, once that happens, once enough times has been called, she's going straight into your room, and knocking is not an option. You better just sit there and be ready, because that's probably the face she's going to have when she kicks your door in. Isn't that your third plate? Me. Isn't that your third husband? I am using that. I'm going to use that one. Next time somebody got a problem with me, isn't that your second, isn't that your third, isn't that your fourth, whatever, I'm using that one. I don't know. Is that your fourth husband? Is that your fourth wife? You tell me. That's mean-spirited right there. And that's exactly how I'm going to just look when I'm done. Just with my little cup of juice or my Coca-Cola, just... Isn't that like your third husband? You gotta take a sip. You've got to take a sip the minute you land your delivery, just to set your point and just be like, and make sure this arm is like crossed over and you're leaning back like you're thinking. Always do that. So when somebody roasts you, or they're like about to or in the middle, just lean back, take this hand, cross it over like this, have your little cup of whatever it is you're drinking, it can even be water, and just retort with that. Any insult that has a number in it, you retaliate that with their marital status. Just be like, swirl your drink around, just be like, I mean, ain't that like your third husband? I wasn't even, whoa, wait a second. I wasn't even thinking about that. I wasn't even thinking about that when I did it. Okay, new rule. You got to do it like that. You got, when you take the drink after delivering the line, you just gotta go while maintaining eye contact. Makes it even worse. When someone tells me it's easy peasy lemon squeezy, but for me it's always stressy depressy lemon zesty. Zesty, lemon zesty. Stressy, depressy, lemon zesty. I've got to use that one. Oh, I've got to use that. I'm using that. Stressy, depressy, lemon zesty. I've got to use that. Let me know if y'all know of one that's even better than that. When you have no assignments due and time to relax. That's suspicious. For me, when we have no assignments due and it's time to relax, it usually means next week there's going to be a surprise test. Usually math. And I don't like math. Anytime this exact thing happened, we have no homework to do on Friday, it's always like, oh yeah, have a great weekend. There's no homework, have a great day, have a great weekend, relax, kick up, get your snacks on, get your cartoons. And then the following Monday, here comes that surprise quiz. They like to pop it on you at the last second and hope they catch you slacking. Every time the teacher says no homework over the weekend, it means there's a surprise quiz coming. And after the 5th time I fell for it, I learned real quick that this exact thing is true. It's suspicious. You don't get no damn free time off on the weekend. That surprise quiz is coming. Start studying extra. When you make eye contact with someone through the stall doors. Oh! I've never gone through that. I don't think I've ever gone through that before. No, I always make sure my stall door is closed and locked, and I've never actually had somebody who's inside do that. Then again, when I'm in a public bathroom, I keep my focus in front of me. This is what you do. To avoid a situation like that, it's very easy. Just wherever your body is positioned, like whichever way your body is turned, your head should be in the same direction, and so should your eyes. So if you're in a public bathroom and there's that little corner that you have to go around, don't turn your head. Just turn your whole body with your head. That way, when you're walking down the stalls, if one is open, you're not going to see something that you shouldn't be seeing. Same thing with the urinals. Keep your focus on your situation. Don't look to the left. I said don't look to the left, and I look to the right. Oh my God. Don't look to the right, don't look to the left, look at your situation, don't make eye contact, and don't say anything to anyone. Just keep your mouth shut. That's the #1 rule. Remember that. When you go to the bathroom during the commercial, but now the game is back on, your pants fell and everything, and you're trying to run back to get the seat. I've only done that one time, and it was quite a long time ago, but it was a WWE. It was a WWE program. I think I want to say it was a SmackDown. The commercial hit, and I was using the bathroom. Pops, he said, "Hey, your program's back on." He yelled it from in the living room, and I'm in the middle of pulling up my pants, and oh my God, I hit that doorknob, the bathroom doorknob, so quick, yanked that thing open. I'm pretty sure I almost left a hole in the wall. I'm running while trying to jump. Anyone who's done it knows about the hop, where you're trying to get your shorts up and you're hopping on one leg and then you have to hop on the other and keep going down the hallway like that. And I slipped because I got my shorts almost all the way up. I tripped, fell, slammed my face into the carpet. Luckily at the time it was carpet. Got up, sat in front of the TV, and then remembered I didn't wash my hands, and then I had to run all the way back, wash my hands, and run back to the... Oh my God, it was a mess. It was so bad. When a girl with drawn-on eyebrows starts acting up. Is that the magic pencil? Oh my God. Go ahead. Keep talking. Just stay right there. Keep making noises. This goes for dudes too. If dudes have drawn on eyebrows, same thing. Just go ahead. Keep it up. Keep talking. Keep flapping those gums. You won't have eyebrows by the time I'm done with you. Y'all are wrong for that. It's getting hot in here. I might have to open my window up. Oh, this is too good. After you find the first person in hide and seek, now tell me, where are the others? Oh my God. Oh my God. Hide and seek. We had an alternative growing up in elementary school. We had a different, more violent variation. Instead of hide and go seek, it was hide and go smack. Oh my God, you wanted to cause someone brain damage? That's how you do it. And it's literally what it sounds like. Everyone hides. You're not the seeker, but the smacker. And you go around, when you find somebody, you smack them. You smack them right up the side of the head or on the face or something, and then you run for it. And the reason I say you run for it is because that person's probably going to be really pissed off at you, and they're probably going to try and give you your just desserts. So you smack the person as the smacker, and then you run because they're most likely trailing behind you, trying to smack you back, even though it's part of the damn game. Yeah, we had a very violent version. I smacked a lot of people. I got smacked a lot of times myself. I actually smacked one. I smacked a kid and then tried to bribe him with chicken nuggets. I'm not joking. I used to go to a daycare. When I was in elementary school, I went to a daycare to be dropped off at school. Every lunch, well, not every lunch, but lunches we would have the dino chicken nuggets. We played hide and go smack. I was the smacker. I found one of the hiders. I smacked him. He got up, and I tried bribing him with my chicken nuggets, with my dino chicken nuggets. I told him, I'll even let you pick out the shape. What shape do you want? Do you want the flying one or the one with the big jaws? I was talking about the T-Rex and the pterodactyl because I didn't know what the hell their names actually were. I was like, do you want with the big jaws or do you want the one that flies? Oh my God, it was hilarious. Hide and go smack with bribery. Brain, the joke happened 10 minutes ago and it isn't funny anymore. Me. Yeah, that's about right. I've done that more than a number of times. Where it's just like, the joke happened, you laugh hysterically about it, 30 minutes go by and you're like, you're working or cooking up a meal or something, and then the joke hits again a second time. It just crosses your subconscious and you break out laughing. I have actually scared one of my friends doing something like that. The joke hit, 45 minutes went by, and we were over it. We were so over it. We were in the car. I was passenger, and I was just like looking out the window, and then the joke hit. And no joke, I just start laughing hysterically. I scared the crap out of him, and he hit one of these because he was the driver. He had his hands on the wheel, and he hits one of these. Oh my God. And people know you only hit one of these if you're dodging like a pothole or like one of those dead animals in the middle of the road that got ran over. When you hit one of those, there's a reason for it. So he hit one of those and scared himself, scared me, but I was still laughing. It was all sorts of bad. Needless to say, I'm trying to get better at not doing that and scaring people anymore. Dads, when you leave a room with the lights on for 1 second, you're spending all me money. You're spending all me money. I can't do a Mr. Krabs impression at all. But that is truth. My old man was like that with the heater and the air conditioner. Not so much the lights, but yeah, he got on me for the lights too. But especially the heater and air conditioner. He was one of those dads who was like, oh, you're cold? Put on a jacket. You're overheating? Take off the jacket. Take off the sweater. You're okay. We're not putting on the AC and we're not putting on the heater. I know exactly what that's like. When you turn the lights off and try to find your bed, oh my God. Luckily for me, I don't have to do that because my bed is just about lined up with my light switch. So I just have to kneel right here in this area, reach over and hit the light. So luckily I don't have to do that. But I'm sure there's people who do have to do that, and you're just it's weird because if I'm ever in a dark room and I literally cannot see anything, you might as well just close your eyes. There's no point in trying to say anything, and then you always look like you're doing some sort of mime act. It always sucks. You always look like you're doing some freaking mime act trying to find your way somewhere in a dark room. It's always a mime act. Like, you're gonna get paid doing that crap one day. When you tell your sibling to go ask mom and dad for something, but they mention your name when asking. Yeah, you want to just remain anonymous. However, I grew up with no siblings. I'm considered an only child, but I have had a friend do that to me before. Checking to see if those weird sounds are part of the music or not. As an avid headphones user, I can assure y'all that this is exactly what it's like. You're listening to a song and you just... And it's worse when you're alone and it's nighttime. Oh my god, and you don't have a lot of lights on. It's always just... And then you gotta stop the song, go back 20 seconds, listen to it intently, and hope it was part of the song. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. When you have to read the same paragraph over and over again because you keep zoning out. Oh my god, I hate that. When you're reading something and you're just... And you get that look and you're just... There's nothing even going on in your brain, and then you snap out of it and you're just... Damn! And you have to go all the way back to the beginning of the page. I really hate that, though, when you're driving. Y'all, there's no bigger fear when you're driving than when you're driving, you got your music on, and you're just... And then you zone out, and then you snap to, and you're further down the road than you were a couple of seconds ago. Oh my god, that's always terrifying. That's always terrifying. Oh, I hate that. I did that just this afternoon, about 3 o'clock or so. I did that. Oh my god. And it's always terrifying because you're just driving and all of a sudden you zone out. But like your motor functions are still going. And then like 5 seconds later you snap out of it and you realize that stop sign or the light or like the telephone pole or the traffic light suddenly somehow got a bit closer than you remember. Alright, last one, y'all. When you're 10 dangs, 20 yups, 6 wows, and 8 man, that's crazies, and they still won't stop talking! That's the exact face you pulled too. It's just like, shut up. Oh god. It's only funny because it's true and it's happened. That's the only reason that's funny. It's true and it's happened, and you're just like, stop talking. I don't care about what happened between you and your cousin. I don't care about the argument you two got into. I don't care that your dog bit your entire hand off. Shut up. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. That's probably one of the best ones I've seen because that's the most relatable. You're just like... Oh my god, it's so damn true. Me, I just tell somebody to just shut the hell up. I just tell somebody, if I don't want to hear it, I just tell you to stop. Stop talking. Stop. Your story is too long now. Stop. I'm just real like that. Like, if you're going too long and I'm busy or something and you just won't stop, I'll just tell you to stop right then and there. You're done. So I'm just gonna be like, I'm busy. You're doing too much. I've been answering you every time you stop, so you know that I'm listening. Phone. You need to stop. It's always like that, but I just tell them straight up. I'll be respectful for a while, and then it gets on my nerves when I keep acknowledging your story and then you just don't shut up about it. Or you go back and you keep talking about the same damn parts. Go back, keep talking. It's like, oh my god, stop it. Knock it off, please. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get the hell out of here. I'm sure I got a lot of editing to do. I'll probably edit this tomorrow or something. This has been Pinterest meme review. If y'all enjoyed the memes and you enjoyed my take and opinions on these and they're relatable to you as well, make sure you comment, like, and share this video to all your friends all across the globe. Subscribe, become part of the Overraptor clan, and with that being said, OV out.